Hello once again, my name is Nipun Patel and today I will be briefing you about the course project which I have made for the Computer Engineering CS3001 course. So I'll be describing all the different aspects what we are supposed to create in the game and how to implement that game mechanism and and what is the approach to the game and how far we have completed, whether it's 100%, it's 50 or and so many things we'll be going to cover in this short session of this recording. So I'll be briefing you all these different aspects. So before just I will just quickly jump onto the my window screen of the game. I'll just explain you about what is the game all about. So we are supposed to create a game which is made from our own mind, a grid game, basically a grid based game. So here we'll be using different modules and libraries in Python language and to create that particular game. So this game is all about inspired from the true events of the movie named as PK, and I will also give the exposure of that movie. You will going to watch it. It's a very fun. So what happens in the game is that a player who is unknown to the board is going to search for his locket, and this locket is being hidden in different grids. So the player has to choose use go through the tiles using different random numbers, just like we has to use to play in the Ludo with the dice, and there the number comes and we have to move that particular number range. So in the similar manner we have to this is a digital board. We used to click a certain button to generate some random numbers and just quickly move to the different tiles. And in this tiles, initially the PK has been given some cash amounts and with 0 points. So initially, as soon as reaching this tile, he has to spend some cash and earn some points for different activities, such as going to visit a Taj Mahal or visiting a museum or going for a jail. Every time he just went for destruction and other purposes, he has to lose his money as well as the points. And for different options, certain stylings will be done. So let's quickly jump onto the main window screen where I'll be briefing about this game. So basically this is the window of my computer. Let's quickly move on to the coding part. So this is the ID known as Spider, where you can code through Python language and create different games and different softwares and so and so. As you can see, they have different classes. This is the first class where the whole game has been created with different functionalities, and as you can see. So I will not waste on the time for explaining the code. I've explained already in the PowerPoint presentation. So let's quickly jump onto the interface. So this is the first window as I just play the run the code. So here you can see the one second. So here you can see the game rules. Before playing to the game rules, you need to read these game rules before playing it. So as you can see, by default, as soon as you open the window, you will get some rules. So let's quickly play after reading them. As you can see, let's play now. Also, one thing, if you just want to revisit the rules, you can hit the rules button again, so you will get the play. Let's play. You will get the rules again of this with this window only. So let's play. On playing this window, I'm due to some lack of technical glitches and lack of knowledge I have through the Python. So my second window is creating below this blue screen window, and this is known as the random button through which we are going to generate the random numbers. So this second screen is going to get below this blue screen, so I'm not able to open it. I don't know why. What is the trouble in it? I have tried to resolve it, but I don't know what is happening. So I'll just quickly open another window where I've duplicated the same code for the second screen. So I'll be moving to it and explaining there. So this is the basically second screen, as you can see here. So this is the game. Once you open hit the click button on play button, and you will get the second screen with the orange background and some of the tiles. So as you can see, the interface is quite interacting, even with the tiles with 3D embossment, and some rules, some different conditions are being given. And this particular, you can see A, B, C, D with tiles and some points and entry fees. So as soon as you generate the random button, a random number will be occur. So this is the number three. So initially this number three comes. If this, so the our tile will be C. It will be going to get highlighted. I don't know why it's not happening right now, because earlier it was happening. Due to creation of certain functions inside the class, I'm not able to declare the variables, or because it's giving me some error, variable assigned but never used. So having that issue, but I have just resolved. If I'm not declaring the functions within the whole class, if I just write the code, this full programs work. So this is the number three generated. So by default, this C tile will be going to get highlighted, and certain points and will be get added, and entry fees will be deducted, and so the game works. And after moving on to the different numbers, as soon as I click hit the once again, the random number 5 is getting generated and 2 is generated. So again and again generating the number, the tiles will get highlighted, and this is the locket tile, which is really needed to be picked up. Once the player reaches this locket, that means this tile will get highlighted, and get that means locket has been picked by the user, and he can just move again. So again number 5, and so you can continue to move, and after reaching this winner tile, you will the game will get win, and the game will get over. In case you runs out of cash, you can exchange your earned points through different tiles, and exchange these points for cash. So because if you get run out of cash, if you don't have points as well, you have to lose this game, and the game will get over. So I hope you like this game I've created through my mind, and certain working has been or more needed to be done to make it perfect. So this is the game. Hope you liked it. And this is the movie I've taken from. This is the PK movie, where it's a fun movie. You can just take it down. You can watch it. It's a very fun, engaging movie. So yeah, thank you so much for joining this.